Saludos a mis amigos, greetings my friends. This is Javier Camacho back again to do more battery buildups. Este es Javier de vuelta nuevamente a hacer nuevas baterías. I have like a terrible headache. Tengo un dolor de cabeza brutal. I feel like someone's banging me like right here. Siento un dolor aquí bien grande. Ya me tomé unas pastillas. I already took some pills, so I will try to keep it as quiet as possible, but I just want to do this. Voy a tratar de no hablar mucho y vamos a construir esto. For today, we're going to build 3 battery packs using the battery kit, and those batteries are over here. Vamos a construir 3 paquetes de batería usando el battery kit. Son esas baterías que están aquí. Lo vamos a hacer todo en vivo lo más rápido posible. Así que saludos a las personas. Lo sigo diciendo, este es mejor que la conferencia de Apple. I got a friend over here that says that this is better than the Apple's conferences. That's nice. Saludos a Vanessa. Hi Vanessa. Sabana Grande en la casa. Dios te bendiga. Tensión. Gracias Néstor. No sé lo que es, pero ya estamos. Saludos de la madre patria España. Dios les bendiga a todos. I just want to say hi to anybody out there watching. Like my lives or the live streams that I do are going to be Spanish and English, so bear with me. Todos mis streams tienen que ser de ahora en adelante en español e inglés. No puedo estar en uno solo, because so many people watches these videos and from every part of the world. I just want to make sure you know, I'm talking to every person, everybody understands me. I cannot even talk. So, como muchas personas me ven a nivel de diferentes partes del mundo, quiero tratar de atender la necesidad de todos. Saludos a Héctor Feliciano. Héctor, saludos, Dios te bendiga. Felicidades por lo de tu hija. Vi las fotos, así que felicidades. Me avisa que tengo un machete por ahí. Saludos a quien más. Tenemos a Luis Flores, Joas Angel. Saludos. Vamos a comenzar. Dear Father in heaven, Padre nuestro que está en el cielo, I thank you once again for being here, allowing me to do this. Te doy gracias nuevamente por permitirme estar aquí y hacer esto. Please help me to build these packs safely and try to answer any question that some of the guys might have. Permíteme crear estos paquetes de una manera sana, ¿verdad? A salvo, sin ningún problema, y contestar cualquier duda que haya en el grupo. Bendice a cada una de las personas que están viendo. Bless every single person out there watching. In Jesus' name, amen. En nombre de Jesús, amén. So, Sad Boy dice 3 Abby Liquid. Yo no puedo, soy alérgico a las aspirinas. So, gracias. Néstor dice, estoy seguro, sumando al estrés te ve así. Sí, bueno, hoy por lo menos yo espero terminar hoy. So, I want to make sure that you guys understand what's going to happen today. Why this it says there's a delay. I don't know. No sé cómo se ve el internet. I don't know how the internet looks, how the video looks. I'm having like little thingies over here. It feels like there's a delay on my end. So let me know if everything is okay and the audio is okay. Déjenme saber si el video y el audio están bien. Así que sin más preámbulo, I'm just gonna work. I'm gonna start prepping. I pre-made everything to be faster. So, vamos a ver qué pasa. Of course, safety. Seguridad ante todo. These are live batteries. And you don't want to get shocked. Estas baterías son, you know, they're live. Están en vivo, están funcionales. And no te quieres lastimar. So we have over here about 3.2 kilowatt hours. Tenemos aquí aproximadamente 3.2 kilos en batería. And I have over there I got a mess over here. Tengo un reguero en esta casa que tú no tienes en mi oficina. María from Philadelphia, todo bien. Marcos Colón, look to sound, thank you. Yeah, I look red, man. I feel pressure over here, Victor. So that might be. And also, I think it's my camera. I try to set up everything, but I don't feel good. I feel like a lot of pressure over here. So anyway, gracias a Nector. So 3.2 kilowatt hours looks like this before assembly. 3.2 kilos de batería se ven así antes de ser ensamblado. These are each individual packs that I'm going to put together as a 7S each. Estos son paquetes individuales que se van a montar en 7S. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 3. You could do the math. Pueden hacer la matemática. Aquí hay 7 módulos arriba en 3 módulos diferentes. The reason that I'm doing it like this and not a huge pack is because of the BMS that I have available. La razón por la cual lo hago así y no lo hago de una manera grande, un paquete grande, porque esto puede ser fácilmente 7S 6P, 60P. This could be a 7S and 60P, but I'm not doing it like that. No lo estoy haciendo así. Por el problema que tengo con el BMS, because of the BMS that I'm using. These are my BMS. They're already pre-soldered. This is the only part that I have to solder because they're so little and I don't have like the nuts and the bolts. Esta es la única parte que tuve que soldar y es porque no tengo lo que necesito para simplemente atarlos con tornillos y tuerca. So this is going to be for my main battery negative, and then for my charger or for the inverter, I didn't add it because I don't know how much cable I'm going to need, so that's why it looks like this. Este es mi cable de la batería y solamente puse este cable porque no sé cuánta distancia necesito de aquí al inverter, así que eso va a estar en otro video. That's going to be another video. So, la razón por la cual estoy usando 7S 20p y no 60p es por esto. So this is the reason I'm not using a 7S 60p, because of this BMS. This is a 20 by 20, which means that you could charge the battery at 20 amps and discharge the battery at 20 amps. Este BMS es 20-20, que puedes descargar la batería con 20 amperes o recargar la batería en 20 amperes. The problem with that is that if you time 20 amps times 25.9, it's about 500 watts that you could possibly take out of these batteries. Si tú haces la matemática, cuando tú multiplicas 25.9, que es el voltaje nominal de las baterías, solamente vas a poder usar aproximadamente 500 watts de ella. So this is why I'm making 3 different batteries as a 7S 20p and putting them together as parallel. Por eso es que estoy haciendo 7S 20p y después conectarlo en paralelo. In the future, Nextor is saying to use Batrium. I think that's the one. I will probably not get Batrium because of the cost, so I'm gonna look for something else. There are other contenders. It's just it doesn't have what Batrium has, but you know, I'm still on the lookout. Néstor está diciendo que use Batrium y la realidad del caso es que Batrium es muy caro para lo que yo voy a estar haciendo, así que por el momento voy a buscar otra solución y mientras tanto uso esto. Saludos a Matrix20 de nuestros hermanos de República Dominicana. So let me just clean this a little bit. Hopefully there's no shorts or anything. What the heck? Calculator open over here. Hopefully it looks good and it feels good. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm gonna go fast. I'm gonna go furious. I'm gonna go fast and furious. That was so stupid. Just to be sure, there's no editing, there's no video. You can ask me anything. This is live. Last time I spent about close to an hour to put 1 kilowatt hour. I don't have a 3 hours to put this. So my goal for today is 1.5 hours to put this together. Mi meta para hoy es en 1 hora y media montar todo esto. ya que la última vez nos tardamos como 1 hora promedio, así que yo no tengo 3 horas para montarla. Así que let's do this, okay? Just make sure everything is okay. No, gracias Néstor, no te preocupes, al contrario, todas las recomendaciones son bienvenidas. Estoy tratando de ajustar la cámara para que el autofocus trabaje. There you go. And let's do this. There you go. Este es el primer paquete. There's something new. This is my prototype, but I had to do tin plating. Este es mi prototipo, pero tuve que añadirle lo que se le conoce como tin plating. Este es para evitar que el cobre se ponga corrosivo. This is to prevent the copper to go corrosive or something like that. Gracias, Matrix. Some of the batteries that I have over here, they need to be grind down, so I will probably just jump off for a few seconds to get the grinder, to get the Dremel. That's one pack. If you guys are interested in the battery kit, you still have chance to pre-order the battery kit going to DIYBatteryStore.com. Si todavía están interesados en conseguir el kit, pueden ir a la página DIY Battery Store y adquirirlo. Ya pronto mi meta es la semana que viene comenzar la manufactura local. That's one. Thank you. Gracias Néstor por el comentario. We got McMuffin. Need to know how you did this. I have access to thousands of laptops, 1850. I smashed about 1,000 of them and started the charging. Started the charging process, but I need to know what step I need to drain the cell to 3.0. If you want to drain the cells, you could just use a resistor, like a big one, and monitor the battery. Make sure you don't blow something up and don't over discharge them. Try to do a resistor using the Ohm's law. That message is for the Mr. McMuffin. Let me just get this. Me gustaría salir de dudas. ¿Usarías las baterías 18650 y similar en situaciones de sistema de batería de plomo? En mi caso yo tengo baterías de plomo y las uso todos los días. El truco con la batería de plomo es no descargarla mucho, pero si tienes la capacidad o la habilidad de conectar baterías 18650, mi consejo es que lo hagas, porque la realidad del caso es que es una experiencia diferente. So I've been asked, what do I prefer, this type of battery of the lead acid batteries? And I'm just saying that I have actually lead acid batteries on my solar system. The trick with those batteries is just, don't over discharge them. That's two. The trick with lead acid is don't over discharge the battery, and have a proper solar array to keep them full most of the time. This one's playing hard. Just 1 second. There you go. I got a friend from Australia that told me to use a router bit to make channels for the batteries so they sit tight. That's something that I really appreciate it when people help you. So that's something I'm going to do. Una persona de Australia me dio un consejo de poner con un router, hacerle unos canales para las baterías, cosa de que no se muevan. Así que eso es algo que va a estar pasando pronto. Y le agradezco mucho, ¿verdad? La ayuda, ya que no siempre uno encuentra gente así, ¿verdad? How do you plan to see the amount of energy in each pile and the balance? I don't quite understand the question. For now, I'm you mean how much I plan to see the voltage? I could just buy the little voltage reader that everybody used them, and and see that everything is okay. But since this system is going for my father-in-law, I have to be a little bit more smart in that. I need to put fusers every single place to make sure nothing goes bad, and if it does, they'd be able to handle it until I could get there. But for balancing and everything, that's why I need to buy another BMS, because the one that I have is like, I don't really like it. It's just for small batteries, not for big ones. There you go. I will arrange them later. There are a few things that we're going to change in the battery kit. Va a haber algunas cositas que se van a cambiar en el battery kit. Una de ellas va a ser la parte de los rivets. One of those is going to be the riveting part. We are not super sure that is exactly the final design, but for now it's working. So yeah, claro. That's my dog barking every time someone comes into the house. Just 1 second. If I don't read your question right away, I'm sorry, but I will try to do my best. I'm actually looking down, not looking up, making sure I don't short anything. So this is how fast it is to build a battery pack. You don't have to do anything. Like if you do a prep work, soldering the BMS or whatever it is that you need at the moment, it's going to be great. Esto es lo rápido de este kit, no tienes que soldar nada. Si tienes que soldar algo, lo haces antes de tiempo. Like I pre-made the BMS, I pre-made the cables. That's all I have to do. I don't have to do anything else. Like, this is how easy it is. That's number 4. One second, I need to talk to my wife. I'm back. So, like I said, this is a battery kit. This is my baby. 1 second again, just out. Honey, are you okay? This is pack number sorry about that. My wife. Lo que quieres es poder usar el cargador de UPS para recargar las baterías cuando la energía solar. Oh, el problema con el cargador de UPS, problem with UPS charger, is that a veces ellos están diseñados solamente para baterías de plomo, so ten cuidado con eso. They're mostly designed for lead acid batteries, so you need to be careful. There's a guy over here on the chat that is called Victor. He could probably help you with that. Victor, can you explain that, please? That's pack number 6, paquete número 6. There you go. Por cierto, con relación a los UPS, tengan cuidado con ellos. Las personas a las cuales se ayudaron con UPS, los sistemas les están dando problemas después de largo tiempo. So the people are over here, you guys know that we use UPS for the solar systems that we use for Puerto Rico. You gotta be careful with those. Turns out that they're starting to fail, so they're not meant for prolonged use. Like the people that I help, they have issues now because some of them they're still using them. So be careful with that. Like not every how you call it, this cell right here, I think I'm gonna change it later. It's the wrapping is bad. I don't want to short. It's gonna probably be okay, but you know. There you go. And just like that, the first 7S is basically done. Let me get the panel, the base, and let's do the pre-assemble of it, just like that. This is how you build a battery pack with a PCB. Boom. Just 1 second, let me get the little panel that I have over here. Let me get the washers. It's just right here. Victor installed me today. There's a guy over here that wants to know about the using the UPS as a charger, or the charger of the UPS to charge batteries, and you have a better idea. Perpendicular. No sé si te entiendo completamente, Ramón, pero me gustaría escuchar más sobre eso. I don't remember how many I used. was soldering today in this room. It smelled awful. Estaba haciendo, soldando unas cosas aquí para lo del BMS y apesta como loco. So if you guys have questions or anything, just let me know. Don't be afraid to ask. Make sure. Is this how I did it? Oh, there's one missing. I think it's one more. Like for the moment, I'm using washers too for the spacers, but I gotta change everything later. Por el momento estoy usando arandelas para spacers, pero eventualmente voy a usar otra cosa. Just like that, the first battery, it's gotta be kidding me. This one doesn't have the little hole. Let me get the drill bit and just make a little hole over there. Just so I'll be, you know what? Let me just attach. I will do that later, actually. That's a little blooper right there. I'm just gonna use a little bit. I'm just gonna use this to tie it down a little bit so they don't move around. Por cierto, mandamos a pedir una máquina que nos va a permitir hacer bus bars con aluminio, so we don't have to use this. We ordered a machine that's gonna allow us to do the aluminum bus bars, so we don't have to use cables for the connection. So instead of having cables up and down, we're just gonna have a bus bar connected to make the series and everything else, which is gonna be awesome. Vamos a estar usando un bus bar en vez de tener que estar usando el, ¿cómo se dice? So let me just get this down and try to get the drill bit. I'll be right back. This one is heavy. It has like a good, I would say 20-25 pounds. So I got very good ideas from you guys about how to make changes to the PCB and stuff like that. I want to say thank you. He tenido muy buenas ideas de algunos de ustedes, así que les quiero dar las gracias por eso, por ayudarme. Okay. I need to get a PCB for the drill bit for that. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. So let me just remove this from here, unpack this one, drill it, and put it back together. 1 second. There you go. Let me just get this. Where are you? Right here. There you go. Kids, don't do this at home. I urge you not to do this. There you go. Yes, I know. Don't say anything, I know. This is to show you how strong PCBs are. Is there anything else like, oh, okay, there you go. You can just make sure I'm not. There you go. There you go. You see? Things like this happens all the time. Cosas como estas suceden todo el tiempo. This is why I need to be ready. Didn't damage this one. I will probably change it later. I don't have more right now available. That's okay. ¿Qué hago? Que por un error se me olvidó hacer el hoyo de esta. Let me just get the pack again. There you go. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It's still both sides. Oh my god, that's so funny. Only me. You know what? Screw it. Let me just change this. I'll probably fix it somewhere down the line. I'm just gonna use this one. This one's working. I will just fix it up later. So let me just figure out this one. What I'm doing right now is the fastest way that I found to remove all the cells without damaging. La manera más rápida que encontré de remover la batería sin dañarla. Hopefully that's gonna be the only one. If not, I will have to stop it, go drill it, and come back to it. But you know, at least it's a minor stuff. Espero que sea la única, que no tenga que virar para atrás y cambiarlo todo. So pero esto les demuestra lo fácil que es bregar con este sistema. This shows you how easy it is to work with a system like this, how fast it is. So, you know, a minor setback, it's not gonna hurt you, which is good. Now we're back in business. Okay, let's go back. When you guys order the kit and you get it, this is all you have to do. You have to put the clips on it and then attach it to the plastic. Cuando ustedes reciban el PCB en la orden, esto es lo único que ustedes tienen que hacer. Poner los clips del positivo y después simplemente amarrarlo al plástico. That's it. Now we're back in business. Hopefully, we're back in business. I'll probably just change this one off camera. Make sure it's plated because this one's not plated. But I promise you, 3.2 kilowatt hours, fast, uncut, unedited. The first battery is going to be done in a few seconds, so bear with me. Minor setback. Probablemente después yo cambie la parte de abajo, pero por ahora solamente voy a usar la cuestión de cumplir mi promesa, como les dije, 3.2 kilos de almacenaje lo más rápido posible. No solder, no spot welding. This is how fast it is and how great it is. There's a battery over here. Last week I showed you that when a battery has a little leftover, like this one. Come on, focus. Come on. Those little leftovers, it'd probably be better to grind it out. Esos leftovers del spot welding, lo mejor sería lijarlo con un Dremel. Just because, you know, they're not cute. And they kind of met. You see this battery that is dancing is because of that, so I will probably grind it out. Don't tell me you don't have the right size. Smells like PCB. There you go. This is what a 1 kilowatt hour battery looks like in less than what, 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna tie it down a little bit, then we're gonna do my connections. This one's gonna be a problem, so I probably just take it outside, change the PCB when I'm done with the other two, and then come back and change it again. Let me put this one aside. Start making the other pack. First battery is down, second battery is coming up. I'm glad that you guys are here, so you get to see how amazing this is and how fast it is. But this is how it looks like when it doesn't have anything. This is how fast it is. So ya esta es la batería número 2. Qué bueno que están aquí. Así pueden ver lo increíble y lo fácil que es montar esto. If you guys want to build this yourself in your house, we have a pre-order of the battery kit. Once we're done with the pre-order, we're gonna move on into the DIY part of the project. Si ustedes quieren construir esto en sus casas, quieren montarlo, tenemos una preorden. Lo único que tienen que hacer es adquirirlo. Y después que salgamos de las preórdenes, vamos a empezar a trabajar con la parte del DIY del proyecto, where we're going to teach you how to put things together, how to make your own PCB and all. Donde vamos a enseñar cómo conectar las cosas, cómo ponerlas, armarlas y cómo diseñar sus propios PCB. So if you guys are interested, go to DIYBatteryStore.com and please support your kit from Puerto Rico. First module of the battery, the second battery, it's done. How long has it been since we started to build this? Does anyone has the time? Saludos a Carmen Jordan. First battery is here, it's done. Thank you, Carlos. We are working on the e-bike battery. For one reason that we don't use this on it is I feel vibration is gonna come off. It's gonna, like it could probably be used. So if you're willing to help me, I'm more than happy to send you a kit and you can test it out. If it works, we could get to work together and see how well it's gonna be. But yeah, you will probably need to change a few things like the bus bar and stuff like that. But it's totally doable. You could just build it for an e-bike or even for a car. But you just need things like for better, really? 1 second, guys. My battery just died. I'm still here. Thank you, Victor. I'm still here, guys. Don't worry. Just changing my battery. I need to buy the DC wall adapter, AC wall adapter for this one. I'm here, don't worry. Sí, lo sé, se me fue la batería. So I'm sorry about that, guys. There you go. We're back in business. Come on, get in. There you go. Sorry about that. You need to charge. I have a battery charger, dude. It's just I got more batteries. It's just that I need the AC wall adapter that I keep forgetting to buy. So let me just put this one to charge really fast. But yeah, it's the irony, you know. I'm putting together a battery pack and my battery for my camera dies. Like the same thing happens to Tom the other day. We were talking over the phone and his cell phone just died. And I was like, dude, if only you have batteries, right? Let me just be careful with this one. So I was saying that yes, you could do it for e-bikes. It's just that there's some things that you need to change. Like the PCB is not designed to draw too much current from the battery cells, but it's doable. Like you could probably put together a battery in less than a week and start riding your e-bike or your EV or whatever it is that you guys ride. I want to get into that also. There you go. This is the second module for the second battery. You see how fast it is, guys? How amazing it is? And I praise God for that, because I managed to make something inspired by the necessity. What else? Tienes de construir un paquete únicamente para... Yes, I have to. I order a kit if we can work on making a bike friendly. Oh, you don't have... Yeah, we could do that, man. That would be awesome. Yeah. Probably be faster like this. Frank has a point over there. Spot welder are good for e-bikes. If you guys are international viewers, meaning that if you are in Spain, Australia, Europe, or something like that, we want to start selling this and get them to you, but it's going to be based on petition. So if you guys call, like send me a message and tell me where you guys live, I'm going to try to make sure that you don't overpay for shipping. This is the freaking little tabs. Term audio for the second battery. We should do a competition about this. Who puts the battery faster? This one, it has a version. Esta tienen algo por aquí que no me gusta. I think it's this little thing. There you go. Every time I put a line together, all I'm looking is the positive side. Cada vez que yo pongo una línea completa, lo que miro es el lado positivo. I don't want the little clip to go into the little plastic and produce a short. No quiero que el clip entre en el plástico y haga que sea un cortocircuito. I'm sorry if you guys are talking to me. I'm not looking into the chat that often. Lo siento mucho si me están hablando, no estoy pendiente al chat mayormente. Just wanted to give you a taste of what it's like to put together a battery with a proper kit like this, how fast it is and how well, you know, how can you do it in your house. This is the way that you guys are going to put together your batteries. So it's good that you see this, because when you get your orders, you know, you get to do this. Es bueno que ustedes vean esto, que vean cómo se están montando las baterías, porque tan pronto les llegue el paquete. That's one. Come on, stop messing with me. Tan pronto les llegue la orden, ustedes van a estar haciendo esto mismo. Salina, la página de internet de DIYBatteryStore.com, ahí están los precios. Confianza, puedes ir y verificarlo. For anyone that is interested in getting this, go to DIYBatteryStore.com and we have a pre-order of these modules. We are hoping to start manufacturing and shipping next week. So as they come out of the factory, which is a local factory that we find out, we're gonna start shipping. So you guys have this fast. Hopefully before the week before we start on November. If one of you, it's a electrician, like someone that is selling systems for your clients, and you want to use this for your system, let me know, and we could work something out. This is module number 5. Oh, number 4. Sorry about that. Yeah, number 5. Come on, Javier, do your math. Place a flat on the table and connect it with long root. The system is always 20. Now it's not always 20. You could go higher than that. To the connect, then connect the racks in parallel. It will be free for. I don't get it. Yeah, S. Lacroix or whoever, how to pronounce that name, probably killing it. These are the parallel packs. They're in 20s right now. The reason I'm doing 20s is because that's the design that I wanted at the moment, and because it's easier to do 20 than just to do like any regular number. Then you do your series. I'm going to show that later on the video today. This system is going to be 7S. 3 different batteries, a 7S 20p. Because that's the inverter that we have. But you can do any system that you want. Like you're not, you don't have to do 7S. You don't have to do something that is, because it's not designed for a voltage at all, like a specific voltage. It's designed for 3.7. Para las personas que están aquí y hablan español, me están haciendo una pregunta de que si solamente si siempre son 20 en paralelo, y la razón por la cual es 20 en paralelo es que ese es el diseño que yo escogí, aparte de que es mucho más rápido y más fácil trabajar con 20p y dividir las baterías, porque casi todo el mundo quiere hacer 100 en paralelo. So, al ya tú tener 20p es más rápido. Jorge Rosario, Dios te bendiga, bienvenido. Para la gente de Puerto Rico, tenemos un grupo en Facebook que se llama DIY Powerwall Puerto Rico. Allí pueden reunirse con otras personas y cambiar información. So this is module number 6 for the second battery. Perfect. Si 7 es bueno para ti, that's perfect. First time here, Jorge. Thank you. Oh, you mean put it together by placing a flat on the table? 1 second. Are you? Well, I think you're asking me, Frank. Don't confuse me. Frank, we need to work on the PCB connector that you mentioned. Okay. So just let me show you something. Si ustedes quieren hacer 40p en paralelo or 40p in parallel, you put it like this. You put a bus bar here and a bus bar here. Or you could do like this, put a bus bar on top. You could do whatever you want. For your series, para la serie, you connect positive and negative. That's it. That's how you put this together. No messing with cables or anything. It's like super fast. Let me get the other top over here. Really? This is a brand new board. Hopefully it's not gonna mess with me. Where are my tools? Estoy buscando mis herramientas. Come on. This one doesn't want to play nice. There you go. What do you know, guys? Another one. That's like so... That's a blooper after a blooper after a blooper. I will have to just take it out really fast and drill it. When I created these, I didn't use proper spacing. I just copied the board. So it looks like I'm going to might gonna have some issues with this one. Yeah, this one's not done correctly. I'll try to fix this real quick. Estos son los prototipos. These are the prototypes, you know. I have to work with them on the fly. Come on, don't do this to me. Yeah, we'll probably have to fix this one too. You know what? This is why I do this, because I'm not afraid to show and to learn in front of you guys. This is why I do it. But now I know I need to, like, when I do this for me, I'm gonna make sure that I get a proper, like, plates done with specific measurement. So let me just tie this one down and fix the little issue that we have with the other batteries. Voy a arreglar la situación que tengo con esa batería, que no está, una que no tiene el hoyo, otro blooper más, y la otra que no tiene, tengo que arreglar el hoyito que no está entrando como se supone. Así que, pero esta es la batería número 2, es cuestión de arreglar eso y ya está hecha, y vamos a continuar con la otra batería. Y así de fácil. Déjame poner esto al lado y seguimos trabajando con la otra. here you go. Hopefully each one of these is the way it's supposed to. Okay, well this one's all drilled out. Está bastante bien. Perfect. And last module or pack. Can I get a timing? Hey Mike, God bless you, man. Can I get the timing? How long has it been? ¿Cuánto tiempo llevamos en el live? Una vez que termine con este módulo, vamos a arreglar el problemita que tengo con la otra. Y de ahí pasamos a hacer las conexiones en serie. Y terminamos el video. Según mi horario acá en Puerto Rico, llevamos apenas 1 hora. Y ya hemos hecho 2 baterías casi completas. Based on the hour that I have over here. Gracias Javier Cruz, Dios te bendiga por eso, de verdad. Para lo que usted estaba diciendo, según la hora de Puerto Rico, llevamos 1 hora transmitiendo y ya tenemos 2 módulos casi completados. So we have about 2 modules to be completed. After I'm done with this one, I'm going to take it outside really fast and do the adjustment that I need to do really fast with my drill press. In the meantime, you put the question that you might have or anything. Module 1 of battery number 3. It's done. Yeah, but Eric, the washers, I'm going to use them. It's just that I need to fix 2 PCBs that don't have the holes, and one of them doesn't have the proper spacing. So I'm going to fix that really quick, and then I'm going to put the washers. So sorry about that. It's just a little blooper. Para los que hablan español me preguntaron si no iba a ponerle, si no le iba a poner arandela, y la razón por la cual no la puse es porque tengo que arreglar ese paquete, ya que tengo que hacer los hoyitos de los PCB, y para colmo de males tengo que también bregar con ajustar una de los boards para que quepa. Yes, I am, Nelson. Go to DIYBatteryStore.com and you're going to be able to pre-order the battery kit. Batteries, you can order the batteries to Puerto Rico. We got great news. The batteries to Puerto Rico are coming out probably by next week or the first week of November. So the first shipment is going to be here pretty soon. There you go. Module number 2 for battery 3, it's done. How fast is that? How amazing, how great. I wish I had this when I was building batteries for the people, you know. I think I would be able to help more people if I had something like this. That way I didn't have to like put things together. But you know, out of that situation, this is what it came out. Me hubiese gustado tener esto cuando estábamos ayudando a la gente en Puerto Rico, porque hubiese podido ayudar a la mayor cantidad de gente y no tener que pasar tiempo soldando, cosas por el estilo. Sí, las puedes sujetar con amarra, con strap o con tape para que no se salgan en caso de que las vayas a poner en una posición. Y one thing that I want to point out is that I want to build something that is making pressure on the PCB like this, because I feel like it over time probably the PCB is going to start like bending. I'm not sure about it, so but it is something that is fixable, but you know, I'm not that sure about it, but that's something that I'm going to do for my batteries. Y para la persona que preguntó, yo les estoy diciendo que es bien probable que que le ponga tape o straps o algo para evitar que las baterías se caigan en caso de que se vayan a poner en una posición rara o incómoda, y eventualmente poner algún tipo de presión aquí y aquí para ayudar a que el PCB no se doble y siempre mantener buen contacto. Jose, you see this little thingy, yeah, has a little piece. Number 3 of the 3, it's done. Thank you, Frank. I'll send you a check. Saludos de Utah, hey, Mark Sullivan. It sounds like an actor name, like a. Saludos a la gente de Utah desde Puerto Rico. José R, if you necesitas batería en Puerto Rico. Come on, stick to it. Thank you, Sarah Lacroix. How in the world did I pronounce that name? Lacroix? Lacroix? Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Like, there's a bunch of videos that we're going to do based around this whole system to help you out, be faster, be cuter. I want to build cute designs around this, like a proper cabinet, make stencils to pop out and looks good. Come on. There you go. Stop playing with me, align yourself. This is why we need to do the routing. There you go. Pack number 4 of battery number 3. José R, vea la página que está en la descripción que dice Battery Hookup. Ahí vas a poder conseguir las baterías que estás buscando en Estados Unidos al mejor precio posible. Cualquier cosa me puedes escribir también al email que aparece en la descripción para ver de qué manera hablamos con Tom para ayudarte. Oh, I get it, Frank. I'm sorry. So basically you mean like this. So I got one over here, like this. So I just connect them over here and connect them over here. This is what you mean, Frank? I need water. I feel decent. Okay. Pack number 5. It's done. go. Two together on the long flat side. Two together on the long. You mean like this? You mean like this? Oh, I see it now. You mean like this, Frank? I don't get it. Got this. I think I don't get it, Frank. We need to talk. We need to hit. I think you have my Facebook. You are my Facebook, right? So go over there and let's talk over there, okay? Just in case, Frank, I'm using this one as my positive and this one as my negative. Can you tell me about like that? And let's say that we have two in positive, positive, negative. I was gonna short one, not paying attention. So I actually had some of these PCBs without the traces, and I fixed the fuses, and it was really easy to fix the fuses. Uno de estos PCB estaba dañado porque no se pudo hacer bien cuando se estaba fabricando, y pude corregir ese error bien rápido. But Frank, do you mean like doing the series for that or just parallel? By the way, this is the last module for battery number 7. Just want to point that out. On the about 1 hour and a few minutes, we managed to make about 21 modules. Faster than the speed of light. Make a battery with Captain Battery. That's how Fernando called me, Captain Battery now. And just like that, battery number 7, module number 7 of battery number 3, it's done. So all I have to do is fix the little issues that I have and try not to break something. I got every single battery around me. So if you positive board together with negative board like that, you had it, put a screw through, done. Seriously. Oh, I get it, dude. You're awesome. I like that idea, Frank. Let's talk about it. So let's see. Let me just. Come on, camera. There you go. Okay, don't worry, Frank. Let's find a way to talk, man. Really? What's the other one? Oh, here you go. Okay, I'm here. These screws, estos tornillos, they are made for wood, so that is why they're falling all over the place, because I haven't been able to do the proper installation of them. Which basically you just get something like this, a washer, a knot, just like that, and you just start screwing them to make sure it's stick inside the I need my bracket, my wrench. Just like that. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Now that one's not gonna go anywhere. So I could just probably take a few of them, start mashing them. There you go. Hopefully they're not gonna fall this time. There you go. Really? Today's not my day. You know what? Let me do this the way I'm supposed to do it, like the proper way to do it. Let me go get my wrench and I'll be right back. There you go, guys. Sorry about that. Use tape, put some glue. I know. It's just, you know, all I need is this and my trusty. That's all I need. I think it's this one. Okay, let's do it. This is good to have that, like things like this. It's good to have that happens. Es bueno que esto pase porque así ustedes pueden ver el proceso completo, los diferentes errores, situaciones o problemas para que puedan aprender conmigo. So things like this, it's good that happens because now you get to learn and you get to know what to do if something like that ever happens. So basically all you do is you take a wrench, there you go. Now that one's not gonna go anywhere. Now it's and now all I have to do is just take another one. Let it go a little bit. Come on, dude. Where were you this whole tech? Washer and a knot, and I didn't quite get it also. Like, I'm gonna say this in English. I will probably try to translate. This is the way that I'm putting together the battery pack. So it's up to you guys to you know, figure out how you want to do it. The most important thing is that how easy it is to put together a module, and then you could do the series however you guys want to do it. So I'm going to translate that. Me están preguntando si no hay alguna otra forma mejor de hacer la instalación de los paquetes. Yo les estoy diciendo que ustedes pueden conectarlo de la manera que entiendan que, ¿verdad?, que es la mejor manera posible. Y lo pueden montar. Esta es la forma en la cual yo lo estoy montando, no la manera en la cual es o se debe montar así, simplemente porque yo lo dije. So, esa es la ventaja de este paquete o de este módulo, de este battery kit. It's that the advantage of this battery kit is that you get to do with it however you feel like it. So No tengo Jorge Crespo, no tengo la copa para el taladro. Anyway, I'm just gonna only a software developer comes up with this solution. Where are they? Where are my nuts? There you go. Come on. I only need the table. All around the place now. I don't seem to find that, dude. Try to get these. Yeah, I could do a hammer. I just don't know where my stuff already is. Like also, this is the way that I put it together because, you know, it was known to me. Different projects that I have passed. The problem with the hammer is that, you know, you could probably break. This is plastic, so I don't want to break it. Rack to what? 200,000? Oh. Next time that CEO are going to give you an adapter, please do. Like, there are some many stuff that I need, and then put a table that has and probably a captain table, the conductor. Yeah. Actually, this is going to put this is going to be placed on a non-conductive surface for RAS. So I'm just doing this right now because this is the one that I have available to me. I know you guys are going crazy with me. I know that. Don't worry. I'm almost done. José Colón, gracias. Dude, you're late. Gracias a José Colón por el consejo. Llegó un poco tarde, pero gracias. Don't worry, we're almost there. Only a few more. I'm not working with the batteries right now. Okay. Thank you, honey. My friend Old Tech. Well, the basic thing is that the batteries are done. It's just connect the series and that's it. Still, in 1 hour and a half, putting a battery like that, like no one has ever done that before, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Especially with so little pre-work. All I have done before it's the cables and that's it. I did work in the industry. It is in my blood. Yeah, I know. Dennis Tugerson, I like this channel, not so much whining going on live feed. Yeah, baby. It happens. You know. There are place and time for you to do that. It's not this channel. This channel is for helping people. I don't think this one's... Yeah, okay. So now let's assume that never happened. This is... Okay, I'm going back to this. This is the board. Sorry about that. Okay. Esta es la forma en que yo escogí hacer la batería. This is the board that I decided to use for this particular build. Frank Gormans is saying that if we put a battery, like if we connect them like this, where you have like this, then you make your series, which is also a great idea. And I got someone else saying probably another configuration. That will be up to you. O sea, ustedes pueden escoger la forma de cómo conectar la serie. Al final del día, lo que yo quiero es mostrarle a ustedes lo fácil que es montar una batería con este kit. Y no tienen que pasar tiempo, no tienen que gastar mucho dinero. Es la manera rápida de hacerlo. So what I'm trying to teach you guys is how easy it is to put together a battery using this battery kit. Now, I think it's a little bit late. You guys know that I'm making these and selling them as a battery kit. But also, as soon as I'm done with the pre-orders, I'm going to teach you how to make the whole PCB and everything. Yo sé que ahora mismo yo estoy vendiendo los kits. Es parte del trabajo, ¿verdad? Es parte de lograr de alguna manera de compensación. Pero tan pronto terminemos con las pre-orders, vamos a tratar de ayudarles y enseñarles a ustedes a hacer los battery kits. So that's very important. Let me just clean this beautiful face of mine. So, let's go back down, okay? Stop looking at me. So let's see. Let me get the autofocus on it. Hopefully this board it's okay and it's behaving. And we're gonna start putting them together. Right away, I see there's a problem with one of the boards. Like I said, I'm not using proper measurements for this. But that's probably why I need to fix some of this stuff. So it looks like, let me see. spring-loaded connectors. What do you mean? So, para los que están viendo y no saben lo que estoy haciendo, es que estos boards no tienen una medida específica de la manera en que yo lo realicé. Por eso es que estoy taladrando para asegurarlo. For those of you that are watching, I don't have a specific measurement for the board underneath, so that's why I'm drilling out. So now I'm going to put back the washers, make sure they're okay. Hopefully I don't run out of them. No, I'm not going to bend the screws. I just need to, you know, drill a little bit of the hole, and that's it. Gracias, Nelson. Mi Nelson Medina. Hopefully I don't run out of washers. I bought a bunch of them. Do you guys want me to change the view on the camera, like the angle? ¿Quieren que cambie el ángulo de la cámara? Doesn't get any more industrial than this. Like I said, this is my particular, how do you call that, choice. It's not the best one when it comes to putting it together, but it's working. And I still have to make more batteries, how do you call that? Let me change the camera angle because you need to see this. Lo están montando en serio en paralelo. Ahora mismo, this is the series. Now this is parallel. We're going to start making my series on this pack and then the other two that I have over there. I got two more over there. We need to fix one, but I want to change the camera angle because I want you to see this. This is one of the things that you guys asked me. Yo quiero que ustedes vean este ángulo. Porque es una de las cosas que ustedes me preguntaron después del primer. Okay. So this is how I make my series. Let me just show you. Let's say this is my negative and this is my positive. You will go positive, negative, all the way down over here. The way that I'm doing it is using this little cable. I put it like that. Okay, my freaking nuts. I have no idea where they at right now. Where are you? Right here. This is for now. I'm not gonna tie it out. So this is what I do. I use this one and then I connect over here. That's how you do your series. But for now, I'm just gonna present them. Just for now. I'm gonna use this. I'm not gonna do a series connection for now. Store Dave's, there's a website called DIYBatteryKit.com. It's right here. Right here. And that's how you get your kit. If you guys don't live in the United States or in Puerto Rico and you live somewhere else, let me know so I could check out what's the shipping cost and I could send them to you. The battery kit, it's the boards with the clips, the rivets, and the centerpiece. All you have to do is buy this locally, which is gonna be more cheaper that way. And you also get the little screws so you can just tie it down. So basically the battery kit, it's the little modules that you get, that you want. Everything else you have to get them locally. So that way the shipment is not that expensive and the cost of the battery kit is not that expensive. Hopefully that's clear. There are more stuff. I mentioned before, we are getting a machine to do bus bars. So that's covering the bolts on the other side. No, the bolts on the other side are not covered, Nelson, because this is plastic right here. I already did this before, and we are going to put this in a surface that is plastic also, so don't worry about it. This is what I'm doing for now until I could get the other part. Just wanted to show you how it looks. So this battery pack is almost ready for series. The other one is almost ready for series. So I think I'm going to start doing that right now. Start working on the series. So let's see. Is this angle okay? Este ángulo está bien. Voy a empezar a trabajar con la serie. Quiero estar seguro que el ángulo esté bien. Okay, John, I will call you. So basically this is how you do it. You get your main negative. This is my main positive. This is all you do. You start crossing the cables. You start making your connections. Like, it doesn't get any easier than this. Right now, for now, I'm gonna tie them down by hand. I'm not gonna use that much strength. There you go. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. You put the cable and then get the bolt. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. On Tuesday night, you put a battery together so fast that no one can blink. Sorry about that. More lightning? More lights? That's what you mean? I will probably get demonetized by just singing that song. It's actually way better to do it on top. Battery, Eduardo Figueroa, las baterías. En la página de internet DIYBatteryStore.com vas a poder encontrar esa información. Just 1 second. I don't know why it doesn't want to go in. Come on, stop fighting with me. There's people watching. There you go. almost 2 hours since we started, and we got 3 modules done. That's so amazing, man. That's it. So if I check my voltage, if I have my voltmeter, which is over here, I should have 29 volts or 28 volts. Let's see. If I double check over here, yeah, 28 volts. Let me make sure that you get to see that. That's my series. One battery is done. I will probably finish that one on the back end off camera. I will make videos about the installation and everything. So let me just move this one out. Let me just put it over there. One second, guys. This one's heavy. This is battery number 1, the one we built. El cable que estoy usando ahora mismo es cable 12, pero es temporero. Eventualmente voy a conseguir otro tipo de cable. We're going to start making this one, a series of this one. Now this one's going to be kind of tricky, so I'm going to use yeah, this one's going to be kind of tricky. Let me see. Let me check something. Este es el paquete que yo hice que no tenía necesariamente. Yeah, I know that. I noticed that. I knew that. So this pack, it's going to be problematic because of the how to call that. I need to drill the other 2 modules, and we use this one. So this one's not going to help me that much. I need to fix that one. I have no idea where it is. Where, oh, it's right here. Let me just drill this out really quick. Este era el paquete que me dio problema al principio. Just 1 second. There you go. We're going to change this one. Las cargas o las controlas, yo uso un BMS para eso. Si te refieres a un BMS, sí se usa un BMS. Let me remove this from here. If you ask me why I'm not using this one, si me preguntan por qué no lo estoy usando, it's because of this. The rivet, it's over here. And it's not making a really good contact. Well, actually the rivet it is, but if I put a cable over here, si yo pongo un cable aquí, there's not going to be any contact on the bus bar, so that's why I don't get any type of connections. So it's just better just take it out and change it since I already did it. Just to keep on the record, we already built this back. I'm just trying to put back together the little bloopers that I got. There you go. By the way, in case you don't know this, tomorrow is gonna be my birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday. No, estas son en paralelo, las otras son en serie, después se ponen en serie. Los 3 paquetes individuales por el momento van a ser en paralelo después con el inverter. There you go. Now we can install this pack. These things are heavy. There you go. Back in business. Back in business. We got a washer on this one. Nut on this one. Nelson, what do you mean you get a bad board? Like if I send you a bad board, or does it break? Perdóname, Omar, sí, discúlpame. Para los que hablan español, se me olvidó que me emocioné. Ahora mismo yo estoy haciendo unas conexiones, las conexiones mías en paralelo, perdón, en serie, después de haber terminado los paquetes. Básicamente este es el estilo que yo escogí para la batería, ¿verdad? Y estos son paquetes todos en paralelo y van a conectarse ahora en serie. Eso es exactamente lo que estoy haciendo. For those of you that speak English, I'm doing just connecting my series, basically. So for now, that's all I'm doing. Okay, here you go. I find out it's just better to do it from the top side and then down. Es más fácil hacerlo desde arriba y después hacia abajo. Two hours and the batteries are done. We're just connecting the series. Make sure that we got the proper voltage. Then I'm going to finish up the stream and get your questions. So get your question ready because I'm about to be done. Thank you, DIY Repairs. Si yo les envío, Nelson, if I send you a board, y si, o las personas que hablan español, si se les envía un board que se daña por alguna razón, con mucho gusto yo se los cambio. Pero para que lo sepan, antes de enviar, yo me aseguro de que todos los boards estén funcionando. For the people who speak English, if you guys get a board that is damaged for some reason, just let me know. I will gladly change that. I don't want you with something that is bad. But I do take care. I do check. I'm going to check every single board myself to make sure they're working. There's a way to do them. I will teach you how to do it. How everything is fused. This PCB, it's already pre-fused. Let me just show you really quick. Okay. That little thingy right here, that's a fuse. Okay. Every single cell is pre-fused. Todas las baterías tienen un fusible integrado. If I go over here, those are fuses right there. Those little traces were designed for 2 amps. Estos traces están diseñados para 2 amperes. Anything over 2 amps is going to blow it or break it. Cualquier cosa por encima de los 2 amperes lo va a dañar y lo va a romper. All you have to do is just solder a new fuse on it. Y lo único que tienes que hacer es soldar otro fusible y ya. You're done. That's how you fix this. Este en particular, José, es solamente 7S, pero es porque es el BMS que tengo disponible. Eventualmente quiero comprar otro BMS para entonces conectarlas todas en paralelo en un paquete más grande que va a terminar siendo 7S 100p. For the people who speak English, I was asked if all I have is a BMS for 7S. And yes, that's all you need for 7S, but for now I'm using that little one because that's what I have. Do you want me to talk about that now, or do you want me to just tell you? This is for third Norman form, or whatever it is. Me están preguntando cuál es la diferencia de los approach del de BMS mío y el de PCB mío y el de Yahoo. This one itself. This is where you start sweating, where you guys start sweating a lot. I bet you wouldn't do that on your batteries, right? Thank you, this old tech. So SMT fuse, smart. That stands for smart fuse. Oh, okay. So para las personas que me preguntan, whenever it's best, thank you. Okay. Okay, John, no te preocupes, John. Hablamos con calma de eso. So before I answer our friend, third normal form or whatever, I don't know how to pronounce that. Antes de yo contestarle la pregunta que me están haciendo, déjame verificar que este paquete tenga el voltaje. Yeah, 24.5. Just want to show you so you don't think I'm lying. There you go, 28.5. Second package done. Just wanted to point out that it's been 2 hours since I started streaming. I wanted to do hour and a half, but some little bumps on the road. But we have 2 packs done. Gracias. Come on. Now this is the pack that I was getting some issues with. So this pack, I had a problem with it, and it's a simple problem. I made a mistake. I didn't drill the holes on this one, so that's my first move. I'm gonna drill it out. La tapa de la productiva. Gracias, Abelino. Sí, Carlos, tengo que hacer el video de replacing fuses. Eso sí que hay que hacerlo para enseñarle. So I'm gonna say this. The difference between my design and the other design, it's very simple to explain. It's based on cost and speed. That's it. That's what I did. That's how I designed it. But at the end of the day, you choose whatever is better for you. I do have a design over here that he sent me, and like I never got to use it because back then I was working with helping people around, so I didn't have the proper time to put it together. But based on the videos and the things that I see, it's gonna take you a few days, depending on the size of the battery, to put it together. Like you have to solder and everything, which is good. That's the design. I don't have anything against that, but based on my design or my desire, and based on also on so many conversations that I have with some of you, I got a feeling that people didn't want to get into this little hobby or DIY power walls because of the time and money that you spend. So I wanted to tackle that fast. So I will never tell you which one's better because I'm not going to be biased. I will just probably tell you mine. But it's because I designed it, and not because I tested the other one properly. I want to make sure that I say that. But in the meantime, you're more than happy to choose which ones do you need based on what is exactly that you want to accomplish. If you want something that that you think it's going to be better for you, that will be up to you and up to the people that are buying the kits. Like I say, it would be difficult for me to be really biased. Come on, don't do this in front of people. There goes the table, honey. So at the end of the day, it's going to come down to one simple question. How much time do you have to put together a battery pack, and how much money do you have? Or how much money do you want to spend on that battery pack? If you don't mind spending money and putting things together, well, that will be up to you. But if you want to be fast and you know, and put things like super fast without spending time or energy, this is your pack, because it was designed based on money and time. That's it. How much time do you want to spend on it? How much money do you want to spend on it? That's all there is to it. If you look at the prices for the 3S20p, you would know. What is it? Australia. Para las personas que me escucharon hablando y hablan español, me hicieron una pregunta de qué sistema era mejor o qué sistema deberían comprar, y yo pues es difícil contestar esa pregunta por el hecho de que no puedo ser no voy a tener una opinión ¿verdad? Que no sea pues el mío, por el hecho de que yo lo diseñé, yo lo hice. Obviamente habría que hacer pruebas para ver cuál de los dos es mejor en términos de resistencia, trabajo, etcétera. Pero eso es algo que dudo mucho que vaya a pasar en el futuro. Si ustedes no saben qué comprar, no saben qué hacer o cuál deben conseguir, mi consejo es que pues estudien la razón por la cual quieren hacer un Powerwall y cuánto dinero y tiempo ustedes quieren invertir en eso. Al final del día, esa es mi único consejo es tiempo versus dinero. Me preguntaron por qué hice por qué diseñé y era bien sencillo. Yo viví una experiencia donde ayudamos a un montón de personas y yo construí sobre 100 paquetes de batería y fue bien difícil construirlos a mano. Por eso es que yo diseñé esto. Y eso es todo. Yeah, time and cost is huge. That's why this is done. Like, there's nothing more motivating for me to do something that's gonna help people with two things, not just one thing. So that's why I was motivated to build this. Let me make sure this is working. This is not a pack. This is the pack. So this is not a matter of which one's best or which one should I get or anything. Come on, stop messing with me. This doesn't matter how much money do you have, how much are you willing to spend. Next on my agenda, design a proper board for the batteries. Really? I actually have super chat turned on, but the problem is that YouTube doesn't want me to get that. This one's working. Thank God it's working. I was driving myself crazy. Let me just put a little knot over here so it doesn't fall. This one I think it needs to work. Yeah, this one needs a little extra care right now. This is why I'm getting a CNC machine, so I could design things better, faster, so I don't have to spend that much time. Okay, we're good. So now I'm just gonna start adding the washers again, and that's it, we're done. I wanna make sure we're putting things together the proper way. We do the connections, and I'll see you later, alligator. And welcome. What do you think of soldering terminals to the PCB to make a better contacts? Well, it could be done. My main goal with this one was not to use soldering at all. So, like I don't have a better answer for you right now. So this is why probably you're not gonna probably see it from me. But again, once you get the boards, you do what you guys need to do to make it better for you. That's my main goal, like make it better for you. How do you connect it, how to put it together? Like I will do my best to come up with solutions so you don't have to, but in the meantime, you just need to choose whatever it is that you guys need to choose. That's gonna make you feel better, safer, faster. If you guys come up with a solution that it's better, I'll be more than happy to use that in a future video. I think it's better if I just do this. Let me change the camera angle. Double check something. I think it's, I already went through. Almost done. Let me just do this really fast. know what, this part of the video you guys don't need to see it, so I'm just gonna make my connections, then I'll probably just take it out and make sure that everything is okay. But I think you get the point. I think there's no need for me to show you everything because you already know it works. So let me just make a connection, and I will just place them, the three batteries over here. So let me do the series connection for this one. I'm tired and almost done also. Yeah, you could do that, Raz. I think it's better that way. Make sure everything is really good and well connected. You see, those little questions, this is what I need to make sure I build something for you guys that is useful, that it's good, that is working. Those are the little questions that we need all to it, you know. We got one dislike. Who that might be, huh? Where did that came from? How about it, someone that doesn't like batteries, probably, or doesn't like the quality of the video, or the fact that it was, you know, not an hour and a half, only 2 hours. So 3 kilowatt hours. Do you have what? Conductive paste? No, I don't have. I need to buy it. But it's probably the best idea that I've heard ever since I started this project. I think it's better if we do that. Like, I'm looking forward to see how you guys put it together and see what else that you can come up with. So since we are going to manufacture these locally, it's gonna be awesome. Just because, you know, it allows me to be faster. So if you guys want to make a change, you just come, hey Javier, can you do this on mine? Of course I can do that on yours, and that would be perfect. Come on, Stuart, don't do that. Wasn't me, I promise. I was just making a battery. That's it, last battery, it's done. Well, it's not 100% done, I need to do a bunch of stuff. Perdonen a los que hablan español, disculpen, fue sin querer. Pero ya la batería está, ya está mi serie. Ahora solamente tengo que medir, asegurarme que tiene mi voltaje, lo cual lo tiene. Para que puedan ver que el voltaje funciona. This is for you to see that we have voltage. 28.6, and that is a wrap, my friends. 3.2 kilowatt hours batteries in just under 2 hours. Or yeah, about 2.5 hours with the little problems that we ran into it. So I would say this is a successful test. Let me put them over here. Let me get this out. want to short something. There you go. This one's coming over here. Oh! Or heavy. Oh. There you go. So this is how a 3 kilowatt-hour battery pack looks like using a DIY kit made by me and designed by me. What do you guys think? 1 kilowatt-hour and extra change 1 and 1. I think it's time for me to go. I wish I have a better proper angle. There you go, that's better. Yeah. ¿Qué creen? ¿Les gusta? ¿No les gusta? 3 baterías, 1 kilo cada una, aproximadamente. ¿Cuántas? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 140, son 280. Son 420 baterías, si no me equivoco. 420 cells, if I'm not mistaken. So someone do the math. 7S, 20p. Yeah, that's 420. Mark Sullivan, yes, you could do that. You could just order if you're gonna do a 7S, right now all the modules are 20p, everyone. But you could buy 3S 20p or just, that's the short one, like 3S 20p. This is 3.2 kilowatt hours batteries. In about 2.5 hours, I took a couple of minutes to explain some things, and also we ran into some issues, but you know, with proper time management, and I will probably do this in an hour, which is awesome. So para los que vean, 3.2 kilos montado en vivo. I want to be specific on this. This is live. This is not editing. This is not me like speeding on stuff. This is live. So I want to make sure of that, because it doesn't get any real than this. So when you buy this and you put it in your house, that's how long it's going to take it to do 3 kilowatt hours. Para las personas que están viendo, esto es en vivo, no se está editando, no se está avanzando en la velocidad, pero es bueno que ustedes lo vean, porque así es que se ve, así es que se siente cuando uno está montando una batería de este estilo. So I remember when I was helping people, half a battery, like half this battery, it will probably take me close to 5 hours. Una batería como esta, cuando estábamos ayudando a las personas, probablemente me hubiese tardado unas 5 horas. I did about 6 times that. Yeah, this is half, so that's 2, 2, 2. That's 6 times the amount of batteries that I was able to do in the past. I did it in 2 hours. So I don't think I need to say more. Sorry. Must be a Trump lover. Who? Nice one, Javier. Vamos después. Paul Southern. Paul, vamos a enviar a Australia. So please contact me. Mark, yes, we can do that. Julio Jesus, yes, I can hear the cookie. Oh yeah, nice job. Missed that, yeah. It could probably be, I don't know. So anyway, if you guys want to support this project and you want to get this in your house, this is the link right here. DIYBatteryStore.com. Para la gente en Puerto Rico, si quieren comprar esto, esa es la página. Like I said before, once we are done with the orders that we already have, we're going to start working on the tissue part of this. How to put it together, how to design stuff around it, how to get the copper clad and design your own PCB. That's going to come, but for now, I'm focusing on this. Por el momento, me estoy enfocando en esto, pero eventualmente cuando entreguemos las órdenes, vamos a empezar a enseñarles a ustedes cómo crear esto, cómo montarlo, cómo comprar los materiales y fabricarlo. Saludos a Miami, gracias, Dios les bendiga. So if you guys don't have any questions, like I said, DIYBatterystore.com. Tomorrow, only tomorrow, I'm gonna launch a 10% discount because of my birthday. Para mañana voy a lanzar un descuento de 10% por mi cumpleaños, but it's only for the people that are registered on the blog, on the website. So si están registrados en el blog del website, van a poder recibirlo. So I'm gonna put that link on the website. In the meantime, this is all I have to say. I don't have to prove anything, I'll just show you. So you guys get to decide what's next. So yo no tengo que probarle nada a ustedes, yo simplemente les muestro y ustedes deciden qué va a pasar. I do want to let you know that I need to come back to these, make sure that every connection is okay, because these are going for a real house. Yo voy a coger todas estas conexiones, asegurarme que estén bien, porque esto se va a instalar en una casa de verdad. Esto no es un proyecto que yo pongo aquí ya. Esto va para una persona y voy a tener videos sobre todo eso. This is going for a person, and I'm going to do videos on everything, so I want to make sure that. Jose Alama, yeah. El kit, just for the guy that asking about the kits, el kit te incluye, it's going to have a negative side with the rivets, and it's going to have a positive side, and you will get the clips, and you just put the clips. Para las personas que hablan español, ustedes van a recibir en el kit un tablero para el negativo con los rivets, van a recibir los clips y ustedes mismos lo ponen en el lado positivo. You guys are going to get the little screws and the white plastic. In case you need the white plastic or you need something else, let me know so we can figure out the price. En caso que ustedes no quieran el plástico o quieran cambiar algo, déjenme saber para buscar la manera de modificar el precio. The PCB is going to be manufactured in Puerto Rico. El PCB va a ser fabricado en Puerto Rico. So it's going to be made in Puerto Rico. Get it? Va a ser hecho en Puerto Rico. And also, I control the design, I control the manufacturing process, which is awesome because it allows me to change anything at will and be faster to send you. So let's say you want to do a 10p board instead of a 20p, I could do that for you. Vamos a imaginar que ustedes quieren un tablero que sea solamente 10p, yo puedo hacer eso por ustedes. So el kit sí incluye los clips. So everything you see here is going to be on the kit, but the little 1/4 nuts and bolts and the cables to do the series, that's going to be later, because this is something you could just buy for cheap over there. Para los que hablan español, incluye todo menos las baterías, obviamente, los tornillos que están aquí y estos cables. One thing I want to remember you guys is that we are going to start making bus bars. Vamos a empezar a fabricar los bus bars. So instead of doing a series like this with cable, you could just use a bus bar to make your series or your connections or your parallels. En vez de usar esto, los cables para las conexiones, vas a poder hacer un bus bar y hacer tus conexiones en paralelo y en serie. So there's a bunch of things we're going to try to do. One of the guys that are actually helping me out with the designs, Frank Gormans, he's been on the chat and he's been giving me a lot of advice. This old tech is also helping. Victor, there's a lot of people helping. So it might not sound like I'm paying attention, but I do. But in the meantime, if you guys get any ideas or anything, let me know. Para las personas que hablan español, hay muchas personas que me están ayudando a hacer diferentes diseños, pero si ustedes tienen alguna idea, me lo pueden dejar saber y buscamos una manera de incorporarlo. Para Nelson, esta batería tiene 3.2 kilos en total, aproximadamente 1 punto algo cada uno. This has a 3.2 kilowatt hours on storage, this right here. José Alma, te sugiero que bajes la aplicación DIY Powerwall Wizards. Esa aplicación está en la página de DIY Battery Store y eso te puede decir cuántas baterías vas a necesitar para esto, etc. Eso pensaba Busbar. ¿De qué material el board de abajo? El board de abajo es PVC, plástico. So guys, I got to go at 7. I took about 1 hour extra that I was expecting. Jorge Crespo, podemos hablar de eso. Si quieres un descuento en board, podemos hablar de eso. But just to let you know, the cost of this whole thing is really low compared to whatever is out there that you want to try to buy for yourself and make it. O sea, para las personas que hablan español, ya el costo como tal incluye el yo hacer parte del trabajo de preensamblaje. Y es mucho más económico de cualquier cosa que exista allá afuera que ustedes tengan que comprar o fabricarlo. Pero en cuestión de descuento en bulk, podemos hablar de eso. So anyway, I got to go. I love you. God bless you. And like always, dear Father that you are in heaven, I thank you so much for the ability to do this live. Gracias, Padre, que estás en el cielo, por la oportunidad de poder hacer esto en vivo. I ask you for your forgiveness if I said something that I was not supposed to. Te pido perdón si dije algo el cual no debía decir. I please ask you to bless each person that is watching now and that is going to watch in the future. Te pido que bendigas a cada una de las personas que están viendo ahora y que también van a ver en el futuro. In the name of Jesus, en el nombre de Jesús. Amén. Dios les bendiga, Dios les guarde. Recuerden, DIY Battery Store. Vayan allí y cualquier información, la gente de Puerto Rico, tenemos un grupo DIY Powerwalls Puerto Rico. For the people in the States, thank you so much for helping and for caring. DIY Battery Store if you want to get the build, the kit. For anyone out there, España, Mexico, Chile, Australia, anyone that is not in the States, if you want to get this, let me know and we'll figure out the shipping cost. Para la gente que vive allá afuera, déjenme saber si quieren esto para entonces averiguar cuánto les va a costar. Now I have to go. I need to take a shower. I stink right now. Like I really stink. And I need to spend time with my wife. So I love you guys. See you later. Take care. Let me click over here. Like